Well, good Saturday morning to everybody. I'm going to make a little bit different kind of video, and I'm going to go ahead and let you know right up front so you don't waste your time watching it if you're not interested in this. If you're not a college football fan, you're probably not going to be interested in this video. The reason I'm doing it, and I'm by myself, my wife Shaughnessy is at home today. She didn't really want to come up here, and I'm meeting my son who's already up here. So I am in Boone, North Carolina for ESPN College Game Day. Now, ESPN College Game Day is a show that if you don't watch college football, you don't know what I'm talking about, but if you do watch it, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Every Saturday morning from 9 to 12 a.m., College Game Day airs on ESPN, and Kirk Herbstreit, Lee Corso, Reese Davis, Desmond Howard, and usually they have some guests on there as well. They analyze the games of the day, make their predictions, and show highlights of games from last week. So it's really a festive atmosphere, and this is not a local event. They go all over the country and do this, but it's never come to Boone before. So the reason it's in Boone is because Appalachian State University, which is here in Boone, has kind of made a reputation for themselves as giant killers. They have gotten a reputation by going into top 10 football teams as home stadiums and beating them. They did it to Michigan in 07. They did it just last week to Texas A&M out in College Station, Texas. They've come close several other times. I was at the game in Knoxville in 2016. Tennessee was ranked very high, and App State took them to overtime. Tennessee ultimately did prevail, but App State comes to play football. And they're just up the mountain from where we live, so didn't want to miss this chance to be a part of College Game Day. So that's what this is about. We're going to take in the scene there on the campus of App State University. I anticipate there to be probably a couple thousand people there. We'll see. But it's going to be a fun time. I'm not going to stay for the entire thing, but I did want to come up and get some video of it. So again, if you don't like college football, I understand. You probably won't like this video. If you do, I'm going to share a little bit of College Game Day from Boone, North Carolina, the campus of Appalachian State University. Go Mountaineers. Now we're just walking through downtown Boone. I actually found free parking up at the courthouse. Most places are paid parking today. But at the courthouse, there's a limited number of free spaces. I was blessed enough to get one. So it's a good little walk down here to the campus. And I actually don't know at what point on the campus they are setting up the ESPN crew, so I'm just following people who look like they know. So either I'm going to get there or we're all going to get lost together one way or the other. Okay, must be going the right way because there's a lot more people going this way now too. So we're on the campus, or I'm on the campus of Appalachian State University. And there goes my navigation. I'm going to go ahead and cut that off. I wasn't sure exactly where they were setting up, but the challenge now is going to be to find my son. He came up separately from me. So the guy back there, I got a kick out of this shirt. I might get it on the way back out. Of course, it's Appalachian State shirt, and yeah, they beat Michigan, who was ranked top 5 back in 2007. They just beat Texas A&M last week, who was ranked number 6. And the guy's selling a shirt back there that says, "You rank 'em, we spank 'em." I like that. So I have to get one of those. Not sure how much they are. Here is the campus of Appalachian State University, where College Game Day is being held. And looking forward to a pretty festive atmosphere today. And I do believe I see College Game Day. Hear a lot of noise and I see a lot of people. Doesn't start till 9. It's probably 8:15 or so now. We were on one other college game day in Knoxville, Tennessee back in 2012.
What up, Kurt?
He's going to try to get up as close to the front as he can.
Eric Church. What? Whose boots? These boots. He graduated from that school as well. This is not an overstatement. There are thousands of people at the Game Day Center in Boone, North Carolina this morning. It's what you do when you're making for that first impression. When that bus rolled into town for the first time, you better believe that atmosphere got dialed up a notch, and that's saying something for a school that knows how to get after it. Could be the beginning of a historic day for Appalachian State ahead of this Sun Belt showdown, this Fun Belt throwdown with Troy. Let's welcome in Kirk Overstreet. The smile on this man's face. You think of another school's home that you guys are going into. There's nothing like that first time feeling, and his crowd has been up for it. And there's a darn good reason. And we had Des on earlier to kind of set the scene. But the reason that you're there is because they took down A&M in College Station. Why do these Power 5 schools continue to schedule this game?
They've been doing it for so long. That's the thing. It's not just Texas A&M, right? They started with what they did against Michigan going back in 07, and since then, they just win. No matter who they play, they're not intimidated. They recruit players with a chip on their shoulder. They have an attitude that bring it on kind of thing, and this is a football team that believes in themselves, and that's who they are every single year. So, you know, whoever plays them, especially the Power 5, you better respect this program because they're coming to play football for 60 minutes.
Sponsor of college football's premier pregame show.
The elevation here is 3,000. Not to College Station, but to Boone, is because of what happened a little bit closer to sea level last weekend in College Station, Appalachian State, and Sean Clark. Chase Price brings home the game. it's fun for game day. You mentioned it, Pat. We've never been here. And we've had game days like this when we travel around the country. You go to the big games, but there's something unique about coming to a place like this.
In fact, they've only lost 5 games in the last 7 years in this place.
Tough.
And then, hey, you're going to have another sellout, and that gives me my first prediction of the day. Troy, no chance.
And if you're not watching Houston, every game ends in the last play. Okay, there's the last game of week 1.
I asked her to hold up that sign because that was a reference back to 2007. Kirk Street, the guy who's talking now, totally disrespected App State when they went to Michigan. He basically said that Michigan shouldn't be scheduling a cupcake team and they were going to roll App State. And well, we all know how that turned out. App State went to Michigan and won. So I figured he would get a little bit of a mixed reception here today. He totally disrespected App State, called them a cupcake team. And that game has not been forgotten for 15 years now.
Guys are becoming doctors.
Looks like we got in. This is my son Dylan coming, my oldest son. Finally found my son Dylan here. We're at App State University in Boone. You got anything to say? Go Apps. Go App.
Helping every fan outfan themselves.
Fans like the ultimate entertainers. It's smooth. And then you have your true diehards. Nice work.
The all-out competitors.
And of course, the absolute fanatics.
This season, go all out. Gear up with Bear Premium Plus Interior Paint from the Home Depot. How doers get more done.
What makes for a great story? A great story has magic, power, and every once in a while, it has miracles. It needs an opening that sucks you in, and a mind-blowing ending that has you hanging on every step. That's what makes for a great story.
Everybody in North Carolina is your
Appalachian. I don't know if I've ever said Appalachian. Appalachian.
App State, everyone goes home happy. Oh, that reminds me, Marty Smith is going to join us a little bit later on, too.
That reminded you of Marty? What's that all about?
Oh, I don't know. I was just saying. Fun Belt, Appalachian State. That's an 18-point dog last week. Marshall and Georgia Southern did it, too. I think you guys are happiest about the Mountaineers, but our good friend Ryan McGee tells us that the Sun Belt is always the Fun Belt.
Remember when Ricky former FCS squads that we watched at Community? A conglomeration of funky offenses.
Going back to Jenks. He walks in.
Teal fields and .com bowl games played during holiday brunch. While we were chuckling, the Sun Belt was working.
Let's go!
Leaning into regional rivalry by recruiting members with long histories and bad blood. They're led by the first black FBS commissioner. And oh yeah, they're winning.
Georgia Southern's coming home with a Power 5 win!
Marshall holding off a giant upset here in South Bend.
And against teams this Sunday, college football's hottest.
We are the premier conference in the
Well, I'm on my way back down, heading towards home now. I hope y'all enjoyed that video. Again, if you watched this far, then you must like college football at least a little bit. But it was an atmosphere and a half. I did finally meet up with my son. He found me. I don't think I would have found him. I was easy to spot because pretty much everybody else is wearing yellow or black for App State colors. I don't even own an App State shirt. I'm ashamed to say that now. Lived right down the mountain from them. But he found me, so we did get to see each other. We also made it on television. My wife was watching from home, and she said that she saw us, and she sent us a screenshot. So that was pretty neat to see yourself on TV. I mean, we're on YouTube, I realize that, but I'm talking about like ESPN, a channel that's broadcast all over the place. And College Game Day goes all over the country and does this every Saturday morning at a different location. First time they've ever come to Boone, maybe the last time they ever come to Boone. So didn't want to miss out on that. But one of the things I was kind of glad to see was one of the analysts, Kirk Herbstreit. I have nothing personally against him. Think he's a good analyst. But when Appalachian State went to Michigan back in 2007, he really disrespected Appalachian State. And one of the ways he disrespected, and I don't think he knew the difference, he called them Appalachian State. That ain't the way we say it down here. And he called them Appalachian State. So he got up there on the stage today, and somebody was holding a sign up for him, showing the correct pronunciation. He says, "I don't believe I ever said Appalachian." And everybody started hollering at him because he certainly did. He disrespected them, not just by mispronouncing the name, but by saying basically that they had no business playing a team like Michigan. They were going to get rolled. They were a cupcake. And, well, the way that worked out was Appalachian State won and knocked off number 5 Michigan. Michigan had national title hopes that year, and Appalachian State went in there and promptly took those away. So it was a fun day, honestly. It was great to be there. Very excited atmosphere. The fans really turned out. Probably, gosh, I'd say there's 10,000 people there or more. I think I kind of underestimated how many would be there. But anyway, hope y'all enjoyed it. It was a little different than what we usually do. We will be bringing you more reviews, but my wife is at home today, so wanted to ride up here and be a part of College Game Day, because you don't know when it's ever going to come back this close again. So really enjoyed it. So if you like this video, or even if you didn't but you like the rest of our videos, that's fine too. Like and subscribe, and find us on Facebook, and we appreciate it. And have a blessed day.